So you will see that we actually are exerting only 52. Okay, that's a lot lower than I expected. Does that trade ships thing not work? Or is that purely for protecting trade? No, it's trade power. Yeah, Blacklist. I know. But again, trade route map, trade power per ship in fleet. That's all ships, including galleys. This is why I took that. Then also fleet privateering efficiency, plus 25%. They should be working together. Right, so the light ships, unfortunately I have a bunch of old ones. So maybe 50 is the expected amount. I wish I could see a breakdown of how much I was getting. That's blockade. Could have sworn it showed here. Because I was watching Grugi play. He's the Paradox dev currently doing a lot for EU4. And he was basically paying for his heavy ships by giving them that trait and then just having them privateer. But it might be that you only get it when you're protecting trade and not privateering. Alright, new way of doing this. When you get here, I'm going to stop you. I'm going to split these guys out. You're going to stay there. You are going to privateer and shall. Fortunately, we will need to wait until the end of the month, and then I can see how much trade protection we're doing. And the other thing I can do is I can actually upgrade those ships, which I really should, because we have got Diplo 15, which is when they became available. There it is. 52. It does not impact them. Wait, no, that's wrong. That's not privateering. I can't tell. Trade power is 108.95. That's what I meant to look at, because they're privateering, they are not protecting trade. I know how trade works, honest. Yeah, see, it is. 332 trade power. Those galleys are all impacting it. Rebels are dead. Long live the rebels. Non-enforcement of ordinances. Monarchs ruled by issuing ordinances that were almost powerless to enforce them. Enforcement depended upon the local powers and nobles or city governments that would not always keep vigilant as much as the monarchs would like. I'm going to take the autonomy. I'm pretty good at reducing autonomy. I mean, it is going up. We're getting plus 0.5 protecting trade. I don't want to build ships though, they're expensive. I'd rather take them. My chance of capturing ships is like 90. It's ludicrously high. How can I see the modifiers? Here they are. Chance to capture ships. Oh, 66. Still, that's how I don't build ships, I take them. And that's why I'm burning for another war with Ming, because Ming tends to have really big fleets. And I want to steal them all. Although unfortunately they don't tend to build very many light ships. I keep saying I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to do this. We can now get horse artillery, which is another military one, isn't it? Damn. I quite like the one I have already. I don't particularly want to pay for another military. Damn, that's where I was building the fort. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't need all of you. 10 to 10. Press the wrong button. Deal with separatists up here because there's no way I'm getting there in time. That is where I was building the castle, wasn't it? No. I was building it here. Oh, I just hadn't finished yet. I see. Of course, the Ming has ended. How about Manchu again? Keep saying I eclipse them, and then I never actually do. Okay. Where are you going? Taiwan Strait. Damn. They just landed. Manchu is no longer a valid rival. I don't really want to rival any of them. So I'm not going to. Okay, here we go. Declaring war on Ming. This time, we're doing this on conquest. Taiching is here. I'm taking Taiwan from them. Well, I don't actually have printing press yet. The whole reason for this war is I want printing press. I'm getting it slowly but surely from Portugal, but it's taking a bloody long time. I don't know why it never shows up here, because I am getting it. 41%, how it's showing. Once I get it in Tsushima, it should spread pretty quickly. And the other thing is, all of this has got printing press already. Although that will not help me in terms of spreading. In fact, Taiwan wouldn't help me for spreading either. It has to be done through these two. Yeah, I just need to be patient. So maybe this does need to be another Bank of Ming. Yes, this is going to be a Bank of Ming war, so that I can get more manufactories. They take about 3 years to build, so we should get it roughly around when we need them. Okay, decision made. So these ships are going to switch to being protecting trade and Hangzhou. We're going to wait until the end of the month. Justify trade conflict, confirm. And you are going to switch to privateering. Could also go raiding with them. I might use the transports for raiding. Gotcha. This was a very, 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 very bad battle for Ming, and I got 14 new ships. Woohoo! Including 2 more light ships. Okay, so we are going to go on our raiding spree, I've decided. While you lot, actually you can both jump into the ships can go and sail into Setsu, and then from there we will go elsewhere once I finish raiding. Priorities! I need to make sure the priorities are straight. And then the Great Blockade can begin. Are we re-electing this guy? 49. No, we're going to hire somebody else. Though advisor cost reduction is really, really nice. Now, Portugal. Relations between us are not as good as they probably could be. Let's go and improve them, because I'm about to raid you. Sorry about this. Wait, what was that? Anti-Christian edict? Prevent any possible undermining of authority that Christianity may cause by issuing an edict to expel all Christian missionaries and demand that all converts renounce the new faith. I mean, I don't want to do that. I actually want to convert to Christianity, but I've not seen the option to do so yet. Raiding. Let's go and start some more manufactories. What ideas do we have? We have got innovative, offensive, economic, and maritime. Stability. That sucks. Gain a skill 2 trade efficiency guy. Hold your horses. I think I'd much rather have the trade efficiency cheap person. Especially if he's only 30. Oh yeah. We'll promote you immediately. Not making as much money here as I would hope. That's better. 88. Do it. And I need to convert somebody else. Let's go with Soigan. Have they crossed over yet? No. Surprising. Oh, you're already a state. Okay. Let's turn on institution spread then. I was waiting for something to allow me to make you a state, but apparently you already were. Oh, also coal. Nice. 0.63 a month. There we go. Now we should be spreading a lot quicker. Spread bonus of 81% bonus. Nice. Ooh. I spy with my little eye. Warships! Ming flagship has been sunk. Of all the ships in the Ming Navy, none was more highly regarded than the Jinghua. Knowing this, we prepared for the ship, and today our preparations paid off. Oh, we didn't steal it. We did steal a heavy, but we didn't steal it. Oh yeah, I also need to upgrade my Yamato. Yes, we can indeed raid Shangshao. So I'm going to do so. Hey, Bussy. I'm going to keep my Portuguese diplomat going, because I want to keep relations with Portugal high if I possibly can. Right, when are you raided? 10 years. Ah, okay, so I need to come here. Cool. Now, how far north can I go? 1, 2... I can get to here. Can't quite get to that. I should also invade. Well, again, this is not a conquest war. Oh, I see an opportunity. Group you two together. Literary artist is going to take command. Let's put you in the ships. Send you down here before they win a siege at 7 freaking %. Again. I'm going to send the navy to go and support them so the transports don't get intercepted. Right, let's slow this down because this might go really, really poorly. Huzzah! Leroy! We are having a real Leroy moment here. Thank you very much, Bussy, for the 7-month resubscription. Appreciate it. Thank you. And for everything you do as a moderator as well, of course. How have I been? How am I? I am enjoying America. Especially their root beer. Alright, 44,000 of Japan's best versus 42,000 of China's worst. Let's see how this goes. They have a -1 because of the jungle. They are about to get a -2 because they're about to do a straight crossing. I have artillery superiority. I have a good balance of forces. They do not have much cavalry for the flanks. I have 5.2 morale versus their 4.3. Huzzah! Tank Starks, thank you very much for the Twitch primary subscription. You're on 11 months. One more month, and then you get those golden wings. Thank you very, very much for that support. I appreciate it. I see beer. It's root beer. It's not actually alcoholic. It's like a vanilla Coke, effectively, but way nicer. Don't have A&W in England. We don't even have any of them. No A&W, no mug, no... whatever the other big ones are. I know there's at least one. Into the B. Pretty sure. This feels like it's going to go pear-shaped. Nah, we'll be fine. Mostly because Ming is sitting on 0 mandate, which means that they're taking 50% more damage from both fire and shock. It's unfortunate in one way that I don't have my awesome general from previously. So it goes. See? Massive casualties. Well, actually, massive casualties on both sides, but we are winning. Okay. Ruthless. Land fire damage plus 10%. Now, what I need to do is have you jump back out before they can cross. Stack wide. Because they have nowhere where they can run to. There we go. 44,000 dead Chinese soldiers. So, Ming, about the peace deal. How much are you going to pay me? Not enough, not just yet. Get there, get there. Let the blockading begin. Oops, we could actually try and take their capital again. Let's go take their capital again. Let's do this the quick way. There should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some of the changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. Lose prestige or lose admin? I would much rather lose prestige, because that I can get back again. Take Hong Kong. It's a trade war. I cannot take territory. However, I will put our admiral in charge here, because I'm going to go and jump into Yangshao, because it's also where their fleet is hiding. Transaxonia. Internal conflicts. 68% blockade. And the war goal for this war is blockading. Which is why I love trade wars. Barks, that's the one I meant, Barks. Barks, A&W, and Mug are the big ones I've seen. Funding the nation with Ming money. Yep. This will... We will be at 10,000 ducats looted at the end of this war. Each war is about 2,500. Takuji Akamatsu. Takuji Atamatsu is a very proficient merchant, renowned for his attempts to improve trade customs and stabilize the economy of our nation. Efforts will be admired throughout the land, or reputation will reach further than borders. No, I want that stability. Give me that free stability. Back you off. Nah, stay. I don't think I need my heavy fleet from this. Now watch the might of the Japanese Navy, where they just don't even slightly have a problem. And this is without any points in naval and very few in maritime. Pirates are just this strong. Captured 10 ships. My navy just gets ever larger. And now Ming's like, okay, fine, we can have peace. And I'm like, okay, 2,600 ducats, I accept. And there's the 10,000 ducats that I have now looted in 4 wars. And now we can build some more manufactories. We don't have any loans or anything to pay off. No, we do not. And there we go. Peace is declared. And now I have 50 transports, I could get another 6 units for my regular army. I'll need to think about what I want. And you guys go and start privateering Hangzhou. Because even when I'm at peace with them, I'm pirating them. Send in the cavalry. Our horsemen have the skill and the ability to be the ultimate arm of decision, just as they had in the times of Alexander the Great. I was kind of expecting you to go home and repair. So let's send you to Satsuma so you can go home and repair. Let's have you lot... Oh. Most of the fleet never left. Interesting. And we'll send you to Setsu, which seems like a decent base. Right, now we can try privateering Hangzhou. Leave the damaged ships behind, and off we go. You lot may as well drill. I do have reinforcements coming in. Is that the full reason for me losing so much money? Reinforcements are costing only 5, so no. Okay, I think it's just partially the fact that we have so much artillery and stuff, so I'm going to go and buy 4 more infantry for this army. I'm going to split you in half. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait for the infantry to come in, then we'll do it. Hey, epic total war. Alright, the main ship was wounded. Wait for us! Okay, now privateer. Hangshao. And we shall see how much pirating we do. So we're currently doing 95 trade power, 21%. End of the month, this will recalculate. And we are now doing 46% with 306 trade power. I love that flagship. It's so powerful. Make all of your ships do trade power. Or make all of your non-trade ships have trade power is one of them. And then boost their privateering by another 25%. And that's the result. You bring economies to their knees. Oh, the infantry's been done already? Apparently they have. Okay, now you can split in half. Turn off army maintenance. So we are only drilling the infantry, because with the infantry are the cheapest at full maintenance, and this means that we are still gaining army professionalism without paying for the artillery and the cavalry. Military is at max. I think I'm just going to go and invest a little bit more into development. I dread to think how long it's been at this level. That'll do. Okay, 0.7 a month. Why has that gone up? My speed modifier's gone up. Oh, because we're at peace. And the positive stability. Sweet. May I ask, what country is the Pirate Daimyo? That guy. Tiny, tiny little island. Starts as the Daimyo called So. And within the first 3 years, I think it is, there's an event which will turn you into a pirate republic. And you are still a daimyo under Japan. So you can't pirate Japan, but you can pirate everyone else, including Ming. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. Enough excitement, enough blowing Ming out of the water, because that is always hilarious. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you have been enjoying it, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out and lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/Mordred Viking. I do have a YouTube channel if you want to see more of this type of thing, and also if you want to get some tutorials particularly related to trade and also advanced trade, you can find those on the YouTube channel as well. Then finally, I have a Discord, which you can find at this link here. That's where the community hangs out, it's where I hang out, and you should come and hang with us. It's always nice to see some new faces there, so be sure to say hi. I am going to be at ParadoxCon next week, so I'm coming in on Friday, Saturday and Sunday as well, and then on the Monday is going to be a fan meet. So if you want to come out to ParadoxCon, it would be great to see you there. Be sure to come along and say hello to me. I will be wearing this shirt, so you'll be able to see who I am. And then there's also the fan meet Monday lunchtime, though we'll probably hang out for quite a while afterwards. So if you want to join us for that, that would be pretty awesome. There are details of the fan meet in particular up on my Discord. Right, let's go and see who else is streaming, and we should probably go and raid somebody. Is there anyone else doing Europa Universalis? Chief Code Red. Let's go raid him. So head on over there, say hello from Mordred Viking, throw in a couple Viking raid notifications. That would be pretty awesome. I will show you precisely what to do. I would like to see his chat lit up with this. So we're going to go /raid them. And then Viking raid. And you've got access to them. Throw in a couple of the horns as well. Just like that. Cool. Thanks everyone for watching. I will be back again tomorrow. That's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern. That is 5 p.m. British Summer Time. We are going to be playing some more Prophecy of Pendor, and Saxon Dragon has said he might pop by as well, so we might well get raided by him, which will be kind of interesting. So thanks everyone for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
War. Vizoki, I guess. Your capital, sure. Mordred Viking, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, my dude. What's going on, Mordred? How was your stream today, my dude? How was Total War Warhammer 2? Bosnia's terrible. They are. I hate Bosnia. Sometimes it's taking all of Hungary and Vienna. Wood raid, wood. Going on, my dudes? Welcome, my Viking friends. Join me for some mead, my friend. Gather around the table and join me for some mead. Let's begin the war against Bosnia. Visoki will be our war target. Okay, was just playing EU4 with the Japanese pirates. Oh, nice! You're talking about the